YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and we are currently staying in residence 110 in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I really hope you can hear me with all the traffic outside, but I really wanted to give you a hotel tour and room tour and show you everything that this hotel has, so that if you're ever coming to Phnom Penh, Cambodia, you can stay here as well. I will leave the hotel information down in the description box if you want to stay here. First thing you'll notice is the outside of the building. It's a very tall apartment block, and actually it's one of those apartment hotel residences where you can actually stay here long term, and you can also stay here as a guest for a week or two or however long you want to. So we're staying here for 2 weeks, but there are people that actually live in this building as well. So before we go inside, I just want to let you know as well that on this street there's loads and loads of food vendors, so you can pop downstairs, grab some food and take it back upstairs to your apartment. There's also a market here, people selling fruit and veg and clothes and everything, so it's a really, really great part of town. Let's have a quick look inside and then we'll go up to the bedroom. Okay, so we are now in the foyer kind of lobby area. There's a vending machine selling drinks. This is also where you get your key card, where you put your washing, your laundry to get washed. Any information that you want, you can go down here and talk to the guys here. They are fantastic, they've been really, really great. So now let's walk to the elevator, the lift to go up to the bedroom. Okay, so we're in the lift going up to the 5th floor, which is where we are currently staying. It's a nice open lift, and actually when we go up to the pool, I'll show you out that side because you get really great views over the town. So our room is this way. Okay, so we've entered into our room. The door is just there. And we have the kitchen space, we have a sink, we've got lots of cupboards, we've got a small little cooker and also the air thing. We have 2 plates, 2 bowls, 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 spoons, a frying pan and a pan to do like pasta and things like that. So I actually have done some cooking here. I've been having salads. I've also done pasta a couple of times. I've also had cereals in the mornings. So it is actually a pretty decent space, especially we're staying here for 2 weeks. So I think, you know, if you stayed here for a couple of days, couple of weeks, it's actually a really great kitchen. There's also a fridge freezer, which has been big enough for drinks and food and that kind of thing. So I think the kitchen space is actually really good, and it's been actually really beneficial for us while we're staying here. Let's move on over this way. So as you can see, the door is behind me. The bathroom is to the right hand side there. I'll show you that in a second. And the kitchen that I just showed you is to the left here. We do also have a little table, which has been great for, like I said, breakfast, pastas, things like that. Also, like I said, there's lots of food vendors downstairs. So we have been getting food downstairs, coming upstairs and eating here together. So it's actually really, really handy to have a little table. You don't often have that in hotel rooms. So I've really appreciated that. And it's also been good for working. So if Jeremy's on the desk area that I'm about to show you, I can sit here and get some work done, and we're both actually sat rather than kind of lounging on the bed, which I have also done, I'm not going to lie to you, but it is good to have that option here. Okay, so moving through the kitchen and into the kind of bedroom space, we have the TV, which we've actually used to watch, I can't remember, but we have used it. We've synced it to the phone, things like that. We've got a kettle, water, tea and coffee. We've also got a safe that we actually haven't used. We've not felt like we had to. It seems pretty safe here. We've kind of left things out and everything has been fine. So if you're worried about safety, I would recommend this hotel. It's been absolutely fine. Couple of cupboards, telephone as well, and this is the desk area that Jeremy's been using with nice views out to Phnom Penh town. You can see some of the little shops and markets and things. And then in front of me is the bed and the cupboards, so I'm going to show you that as well. So this is the bed and it's huge. I'm pretty sure it says Super King or something. I don't know. We each have our sides of the beds and barely touch each other in the night, which we're not used to. We usually sleep in double beds. So it has been nice to have a bit of extra space. We just got the room made up today, so everything's nice and fresh. And then in terms of cupboards, we have hanging cupboards here where you can actually hang clothes. We've just got our bags in there. And then in here, there's another hanging space. And then this side is shelving where I can't show you inside because I've literally just shoved everything in there. But there's definitely enough space for all of your belongings, shoes, towels, clothes, bags, everything like that can be nicely put away so that the rest of the room is nice and clear. So the last thing to show you before we go upstairs and see the swimming pool is the bathroom. So let's go in there. So it's going to be echoey in here, and especially there's the noise of the fan, so I apologise if the audio is horrific. But here is the bathroom. We've got a towel rail here. There's the shower, which is actually really great. I hate a bad shower. This one's powerful and it's nice and warm. There's the toilet, and then there's also the sink area with a big mirror and also a hairdryer. So it's a really great size. It's plenty big enough. Some hotels we've stayed in, I have felt quite kind of squashed in. This one feels lovely and big and luxurious, and I think it's lovely. So we are in the lift, and check out the incredible views of the river and the buildings and the market. Okay, we're now at the swimming pool. Let's go and see. Okay, so we've come to the rooftop pool. There's people around us, so I'm trying not to film them, but this has been an incredible place to come during the day when it's nice and sunny, also at sunset right like now. It's just such an incredible place to come and relax and swim and enjoy your time here. Incredible views over the city as well, so really enjoyed this swimming pool. So this space here has also been somewhere where we've come during the day to get some work done, so that we're outside, breathing in fresh air, and we're not just stuck in the hotel room, but it's actually nice and shaded here. We can be in our swimsuits, dip into the pool, come back, get some work done. So I actually really love this outdoor space here as well. Okay, so one last thing I forgot to mention is there's really good Wi-Fi in this hotel as well. So if you're a digital nomad like us, it's a perfect place to stay, get some work done, explore the city, enjoy the swimming pool. And yeah, I would highly recommend this hotel. I will leave it linked down in the description box, like I said. The last thing I want to show you is the gym that's upstairs. Let's go and see that as well. Okay, so we are now in the gym space. Not that I've used it, not that I have any idea what any of this is, apart from the running machine and the bike machine thing. But there is actually quite a lot here, considering this is a hotel and also a residence, I guess, if you decide to live here. But there's kind of everything you would need, I think, from someone who doesn't go to the gym. There seems to be a lot of different equipment, and I think it's actually really well kitted out for a hotel. I really hope you enjoyed this hotel tour. I want to kind of do this as we're traveling around and try and get more and more hotel tours, so that when you go traveling, you can kind of figure out where you want to stay based on where we've stayed and my recommendations. I would 100% recommend staying here. It is a little bit more expensive than what we've paid in other places. But with that being said, it has been well worth the money. The fact that we have the kitchen, the fact that we have, you know, the amazing Wi-Fi, the desks, the gym, the swimming pool. It's so close to the Royal Palace and lots of other attractions. There's the markets, the shops. There's a supermarket literally just downstairs. So for everything that you get for your money, I think it's 100% worth staying here. So like I said, it will be linked down in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back here soon, and have a wonderful day. Bye.